What if I told you there's a simple technique that can lower your cortisol levels, that's the stress hormone, by up to 43% in just a few minutes? Well, it's called Emotional Freedom Technique, EFT, or tapping, and it's not some fringe idea. It's backed by science and used by therapists, soldiers with PTSD, high performing executives, athletes, and coaches like me. So today, I'm going to walk you through the 9 tapping points that you need to know for the process, the exact phrases that boost the effect of the tapping. It's a mind body approach, and why this works so powerfully even during panic or anxiety attacks. By the end of this video, you'll have a complete step-by-step system you can use whenever anxiety or overwhelm strikes. Now look, I get it. Tapping on your body or face can sound kind of weird. About 20 years ago, I saw what it actually does to your brain and your nervous system in the work that I was doing. And here's the deal. EFT is based on acupuncture points. These are points used in ancient Chinese medicine, and they've been used for thousands of years. And the points and their pathways are called meridians. Modern science now shows that they line up with real nerve clusters that connect to your stress response system. So when you tap these points, you're sending a calm signal to your amygdala. That's the part of your brain that controls fight or flight. And brain scans prove that this is what it actually does. That's what's actually happening. So after tapping, the amygdala activity drops. We're talking measurable changes in brain function and not just feeling better. You're also working with exposure therapy and cognitive reframing, where you were gently exposed to the source of your original upset and reframing how those are viewed. That's viewed. So let me paint a quick picture. You get that racing heart before a big test, a date, meeting. That's your sympathetic nervous system in overdrive. You feel foggy, can't think straight, heart's beating fast. You find yourself that you stop breathing maybe even for a bit. That's your brain shifting blood away from the logic center, and it's getting ready for you to fight, run, or freeze. So here's the breakthrough. One EFT session can drop cortisol, that main stress hormone, dramatically. That means better sleep, clearer thinking, and real calm. And that happens fast. So let's walk through it right now so you can feel it for yourself. First step, identify your trigger. Don't just say, I'm anxious, get specific. Are you worried about money, stressed about a deadline, dreading a particular conversation? Okay. Step 2, rate it from 0 to 10. 10 is panic mode. 0 is calm. What's your number right now? Got it? All right. Now we create the setup statement. And it's something like this. Even though I feel anxious about, insert your issue, I deeply and completely accept myself. Say that 3 times while tapping on the side of your hand below the pinky. Even though I feel issue, I deeply and completely accept myself. Now we're going to move through the 9 tapping points and repeat your reminder phrase as we go. And it's going to be something simple like, in this case, this anxiety about my meeting. Ready? Let's go. Tap 3 times on the side of the hand with that setup phrase now. The eyebrow, side of the eye on the eye socket, under the eye directly below, under the nose, between the nose and the lip, chin, it's the center under the lip, collarbone, right? 1 inch down and a little bit over, underarm, 4 inches below the armpit, top of the head. Keep tapping and saying your phrase. This takes about 2 minutes. And now you stop. Check your number again. Where is it now? Most people drop 2 to 4 points in one round. And if you're still above 5, just repeat the round. That's not a problem, and it's actually normal. You just shifted your state in real time. So EFT is one of the most powerful tools that you can carry with you as anywhere in any situation. No therapist, no meds, just your fingers and 5 minutes, right? What could it hurt to practice that? So here's my challenge. Use EFT for the next 7 days whenever anxiety hits. Notice how your nervous system reacts and how it starts to respond faster and faster. You're not broken, right? You're not weak. You're just a little stressed and you didn't have the right tools. If you found this helpful, like and subscribe and look below for my app. All right, take care.